did I say about playing dark, intense music, Abigail?
Hi, my name's Dan. I've been running Outcasts Anonymous for the last 3 years now. We are essentially a secret group that meets once a week in my garage to talk through our problems. I got into this because a dear friend of mine had a similar issue to what these kids have, and he never had anyone like him to talk to. These kids are what you might call, special. Welcome back, guys. Today what I was thinking of doing is, just talking about what's happened in the last week for you guys. So, George, why don't you start us off?
Well, yesterday was my 146th birthday. They do kind of lose their charm after the first 100 years. Hi, I'm George. I was born in London in 1871, and I've been 17 years old for quite some time now. It gets annoying, actually, I won't lie. Well, I like to sleep a lot during the day, and I'm not a huge fan of garlic. One of my proudest possessions is my large collection of Elvis vinyls. I so miss the 50s. I still remember the night I turned 17. The year was 1888. I was on my way to the 10 Bells to meet some friends for some birthday celebrations. It was a dark and stormy night.
My name's Brett, and this is my big brother Fred. He's a bit on the quiet side. I mean, ever since we got turned into zombies by some crazy bushman on a scout camp, he hasn't said a word. So I figured we should come along to this Outcasts Anonymous thing and see if we could get his vocal cords moving again.
Suddenly, out of a dark alley, jumps a large man in a long black coat. He told me his name was Jack. He opens his coat and shows me a bunch of knives, stitched to the inside. I didn't like the cut of his jib. He tells me he has an offer I can't say no to, the ability to live forever.
Hi, I'm Lucy. I'm 15. I have this condition that runs in my family. It's not a big deal, but it can get especially annoying once a month. My favorite movie is Edward Scissorhands. I like those strong, silent types.
Lucy is a lovely girl, but she often falls victim to the stereotype that all girls with her condition have anger management issues, which is really just not true.
I have anger management issues. It's never really got me into trouble before, except for this one time with Jenny, but that was her fault for not telling me it was a full moon on the night of our sleepover.
Lucy's told us that once a month she goes crazy. Luckily, we've never been around to see it happen, because when she's like that, I wouldn't want to be within 100 k's of her. She's pretty aggressive normally, except towards Fred, of course. She's got a soft spot for old Freddy boy. You like her too, don't you, Fred? Go on, say you don't like her.
And that's how I got tricked into letting Jack turn me into a vampire. I haven't told you guys that story before, have I?
Nope, never heard that one before. Best one you've ever told us.
Excellent story, George, as per usual. Does anyone else have something they'd like to share?
I do.
Did you guys see something just then?
Hi, my name's Abigail. About a year ago, my parents and I were in a car crash. None of us made it. They moved on, but I'm still here. It can get really lonely sometimes. No one really talks to me. It's hard to make friends when people can't see you most of the time.
Before we get into the main part of the session, do you guys want to grab a drink and a biscuit?
I'm really new to this, so I can't really control the visibility thing.
Abigail, you scared me. I didn't see you there.
You can see me, can't you?
You can't eat that,
Hey,
can you?
guys. Does anyone else think Abigail's a bit creepy? I mean, she just appears out of nowhere. Do you reckon she's here right now?
Yeah, it's like when Abigail's around, there's some draft or like a light breeze passes by.
Nope. That was me. Sorry guys, couldn't help it.
You're so disgusting, Brett, I can't believe you! Oh, I'm gonna go outside for some fresh air.
Lucy!
Jeez, Lucy's not normally that angry. I wonder what's up with her.
Having fun over there, guys?
Yes, Dan. Me and Fred love coming to Outcasts Anonymous and all, but sometimes Dan can just be a little bit too friendly, you know?
As great as it is running this group, it does come with some risks. And this is why I have my trusty first aid kit with everything I need for these kinds of kids. We've got some bandages, aspirin, a wooden stake, a cross, some holy water, and of course, some smiley face band-aids.
What do you think of Dan, Fred? Couldn't agree more.
Hey boys,
Yeah, what?
have you guys seen Lucy?
Yeah, she went outside to get some fresh air.
But that was like 10 minutes ago.
Does anyone know what date it is?
Quick! Check the calendar!
Abigail, I'm dead serious, turn off that music!
Not good.